Hello, my name is Dallas, and today I'm trying out Castlevania 2 on the NES Classic System. So previously I started a bunch of games on this, and I think Castlevania 1 was one of the few that I managed to beat. So my plan is to pretty much, I guess just to be completely upfront, I'm probably going to be using a walkthrough for most of this, because I only plan on streaming this most likely one time. And one of the few things that I know about Castlevania 2, having seen a prior playthrough, is that the ending is, like, timed based on how many in-game days I think it is. And I've never played this, and I want to make it kind of as straightforward as possible, so I am just going to try to get as far as I can using a walkthrough and maybe get a semi-decent ending, hopefully. If I get a bad ending, then oh well. But I want to give it probably the best possible shot, since I only plan on streaming it once, and then we'll be done with this one. And pretty much the only thing that I saw for early tips is that I should farm up a ton of hearts. In order to, and I'm going to try to get an optional upgrade and also 2 required items. And I need 100 hearts in order to get the first whip upgrade. And I think it only gives me hearts if I actually see a drop. And apparently it's nighttime already. Well, to be honest, I didn't realize how quickly it was gonna go at a first night. So if I want to get all of the starting items, I think I needed 200 hearts. I don't remember what times I'm supposed to be watching for, though, in terms of like when I should be heading back. Maybe we'll just head back now, because there is also a spot in town where they infinitely spawn. Maybe not deal with them. $118. This seems notably quicker. think I get a full level if I get a full heal if I level, or if I go into this building that I'm at. And first morning. 162, so we're about 40 away. So technically I could just keep the default whip and leave. Or I buy the upgrade and farm out like another 40 hearts. I keep forgetting that apparently B is the input button. Also, I did not really look up the controls for this, but I do have a reference if needed. I do like the boosted range on that. Now we just need enough hearts to buy a jewel, and then we're done here. I want to see if I can figure out how to select this. $24. Kind of forgot how many each one gives me. Eight more. Okay, so those give me 2 each. And we got level up. And enough hearts to buy the last item that's needed. I may need to take a quick peek at how to actually use my holy water that I bought. Oops. There we go. Could have probably grabbed that, but it's fine. And item again. Well. And instant death pits. Surprisingly generous checkpoints to start. Like I said, just go upper path. So I can get the skeletons. Gonna be honest, I didn't know where it wanted me to go there for a minute. I don't really know where it wants me to go there. I need to figure out how to use this. Okay, that's how I use it. And we made it somewhere. Apparently I was supposed to go for the stairs. So how are we? We're up to 58 again. So I guess if I notably pause for a long time, it's probably because I am checking where I actually need to go. I did see from the one playthrough I've watched of this that there is some notably weird puzzle choices. Guess we'll just farm because we didn't get here during the day. Just taking a peek at what I need here. Looks like I need a whip and a dagger. Gonna quickly heal up. Got the dagger now, we just need the other whip upgrade. Which I guess based on the amount I have, I could have afforded if I didn't buy the first whip. I forgot there was water there. Well, that's fine. Now the question is... is this a good enough farming spot? Because I think after this is the first, like, dungeon it looks like, and I think I would rather do that with the most upgraded thing. I may end up just grinding in town. Because I think it's almost quicker. Although I think technically I could go into the mansion to grind things, because I don't think time passes while I'm there. But at this point, I feel like I've slightly committed. Maybe I heal up and try to go for the first dungeon or mansion. Then see if I can't get a bunch of stuff there. We're at 44 hearts now. So the area I was at before, I think, is the first mansion. And I probably... oh, it's night now, so I might as well farm here. Also, if I get a particularly good ending, I will be extremely surprised. Because I definitely underestimated how fast time progresses. This little area seems like the magic spot. 116. I think I need 150 and then we're done. Okay, we got enough hearts to be done. But we gotta wait for day for the shop to open. At least I think that's how it works. At least I assume that's how it works. And also I know that if I get like 250 hearts, then that's the cap. But I do also, I think, get experience. So now we just go over here to buy the whip upgrade, then we go for dungeon. There we go. So immediately it does feel like I wasted a little bit of time going for the first whip when I should have just gone right and gone here. But it's fine. Figure I want to be thorough even if it's maybe something that's ill-advised, even by like the thing I'm referencing. Because they put optional things that I want in the way that I think I generally want to do them. Weirdly hard jump to make. I think I have to be like halfway off the block to make it. I haven't quite figured out if the whip upgrade also increases the damage of the sub-weapons, because it kinda seems like it does. And we made it. I guess I think because I have the crystal, I get this. And a whiff the jump. I must think maybe holy water's better. So where am I actually going? Looks like I need to climb up. Just came out blasting. Good to know I can stop on the stairs and attack. But some of evil will appear when you strike the stake. So back we go. Jump, please. Ugh. I don't want to look up where every block is, so I will probably be frequently just spamming that. Didn't realize I left a little fire spot. And 50 hearts to buy a steak from that person. I just need to find out how to get over there. And we got it. I think I'm not gonna worry about the clue books. Need to go up there. Guessing it's probably not practical to try to throw holy water to the left when I go up the staircase. Don't know if I wanted to fall there. I'm unclear on the purpose of that. And dead. And dead again. Okay, we start here apparently. Again, surprisingly generous checkpoints. I did not expect that. I think it feels like there should be something here. I just open the map in another window. Okay, there's nothing here. Set it up is like what feels like an elaborate secret and is nothing. Maybe it's because there's a trap up ahead. Speaking of traps up ahead. Oh, that gets real laggy. There's one off. This one particular section is kind of rough. I don't know how far I need to jump. I can like barely... Looks like they did highlight them on the map and I can just barely make out where the pits are. So this one's safe and the two after not. I think I lost a lot of progress by falling in that one spot. Because it looks like this basically takes me back all the way to the beginning of the area. So basically don't fall in that one very specific pit or have to basically go through the entire area. I forgot that I need to go way further up before I jump. Slime's Y. A level up might not be so bad. Alright, we made it almost halfway back to where we were. Also, is there a way to check? I don't know if there's a way to tell how much experience I need. I think I need to go to where that is. I'm assuming it's not there. So one of these big pillars, there's a hidden block thing that drops. But I think it's down the floor. That is a series of words. I have no idea what it's referencing. This is the one where we gotta not whiff the jump. I think it's that one. It is kind of neat that the enemies also avoid the pit. Do not possess Dracula's rib. So, do I do anything else here, or do I leave? Looks like I block fireballs with the ribs equipped, which is good to know. But only while stationary. So go to town if I need health. Otherwise, just leave. And then we go to the next section. I should have probably waited for them to charge. So that's technically first mansion done, so now I just need to figure out where to go next. I think I fell on a platform that's not supposed to be there. And we're full health, so we can just start going for the next one. So we just go right. think it just stick to the upper part, avoid those. So it looks like I just need to go right and figure out what it was telling me to do. There is a weapon here that I can get. I think it's on the other side. Because I gotta go down before I can go right. Never mind, I can get up there. Yep. And nighttime. I don't know how many now possess Sacred Flame. So something that's stronger, but it does cost 1 heart per use from what I read. So it cannot block those. And dead. I think I need a crystal for that one. Was I supposed to buy a crystal somewhere? I'm not seeing any references to crystal. Is it just equip the white crystal and then crouch? Okay, there's a town that I'm supposed to go to. All the way to the right. Then I have to come back here. Having bad luck with that particular spider. And we've made it to the town. I think the move is just to position myself where I need to go, which is all the way at the top. I forgot if I die, I lose all of my hearts. So that is slightly a problem. I think I got enough to buy one of the 3 items I need. So unfortunately, because I did die on the way here, I lost all of my hearts, otherwise I would have been set up for the next thing. So I need 48 hearts before... go, but I don't know which one is actually like more immediately important. That's one of the items I can come back for because I'll need more later. So we need the item. It's in here. I'm also noticing that there is no heal in this town. So in order to progress, I need to leave the town and go left. Unless I happen to get $50 hearts to buy another thing, but probably will need more. did try to whip the spider in the air and just kind of ran into him. Okay, so I don't lose my hearts until I get a game over. Do I need... the clue in order for this to work? I might need the clue to make that work. Actually, I need to probably do this. I think I need the clue. I did just kind of assume that the clues were for informational purposes or hints. And I've not gotten enough hearts to buy the one of the other things. Can I go into the building, or is it closed? If I can go into the building, we're fine. If I can't, that might be a problem. I cannot go into the building, so I guess we're farming. I feel like we're probably gonna get the bad end this run, which I kind of expected, but also was hoping not. I feel like I spent too many days having to grind. And I missed too many things the first time around. Overall, though, I will say, other than like some weird jumps, the game does feel surprisingly good to play, but that's kind of what my experience with the first one was. Like, it feels like, control-wise, it's aged very well, other than some slightly janky jumps and some weird design choices, but that's kind of par for the course for some NES titles that I've played. Like, if I was playing this without a walkthrough of any kind, I would have to rely on NPC dialogue, which, from what I gathered, NPCs will actively lie in this game. Like, some just give wrong information. Which adds a little bit of flavor, but it's also extremely unhelpful. And another level up. And we have an obscene amount of hearts now. So I can definitely buy, like, multiple of the things that it told me I need multiple of. So essentially it might save me a trip later. I don't know how many I need, but I can now buy 3 just to have them. Let's just grab 3, because I don't have enough for 3. Or actually, I'm probably capped on them. So now we grab the book that's left side. Then hopefully that lets me actually do that thing at the water. Apparently it's supposed to be that way upstairs. There's a book. That was not the clue I was expecting. Did I miss something? I was just in the wrong area completely. So that wasn't the spot where I need, that's the spot where I get a hint book. I was reading the map wrong. Looks like if I go to the right, I can get a dagger upgrade with the thing I just got. don't know how to get to the thing to drop. There it is. Okay, so we got that. Okay, so I need to go back to the other area because I need to go to the lake. Which apparently was one of the lower paths that I passed by. So we go. Oops. The knockbacks, though. Now I go down this way. Well, sorry. Those platforms seem like a bad time. I guess that means it's drained when it like slightly pans down but leaves the texture. I should go up the stairs. And just walk to the right. And we made it. It's just calculated heal. I should pull up the reference for this area. Looks like I just need to go east. And pretty much ignore everything. Apparently I need to get rid of those enemies because there's just too many on the screen. Makes it really hard to jump. That was a strange platform. Please let me off the spikes. I just realized because I got a game over, I lost my hearts. So I have to make this jump. And basically just grind out hearts. Because I need at least 50 to beat the mansion. We're getting like 4 per heart drop. Technically, I should probably just try to stick to these skeletons. Because I'm gonna have to go back this way anyway. I wanna swap that out so I can do this. I guess it doesn't hurt to scope out a little bit ahead. But going back down those stairs is a problem. And more. Okay, that's enough. Just need to not die twice while trying to buy the steak, I think. And we got it. Okay, so apparently I had no deaths, but also we basically just spent all our hearts, so it's fine. Like, other than like a handful that were extra, but not enough to buy anything with. Now I just need to go all the way up to the top right, and then drop down to the top, or down to the kind of middle area. And bonk. Definitely don't want to skip any easy hearts, both because of experience and also because of the game over. So it's recommending that I should grind a bunch of hearts in this one spot. Which is also fair because I did just get a game over, so we have a full set of lives. Which leads me to believe that, I mean, obviously after this we probably have to go to a town and buy a bunch of stuff. But also, time doesn't move in mansions, so that's probably why. We want to shoot for probably as close to 200 hearts as we can. And hopefully take no damage. I forget which one is the silver one. So that's the regular one. Spear guys are just slightly spooky because they have some skeletons, not so much. I can just kind of walk right into them. About halfway done. I don't think I need to go fully for cap. Like, that's an option, but hopefully I would just get random hearts doing other stuff, so I would get capped on the way. And also there's the non-zero chance that all this falls apart if I get a game over later on. I'm thinking I should just use dagger on the spear guys. Because I have to get slightly closer than I would like to be able to take them out. And dagger is just safe. Like 20 more and then we'll leave. Next one, and we go. A second. Guffing Gop. Now possess Dragon's Heart. Want to get the next page set up. So it looks like once we leave here, the goal is to just go all the way back to the starting town. And it said there's no shortcuts, so I basically just go back the way I came. So is it still showing the orb there? I wasn't sure if I was gonna get a good cycle to leave there. Luckily there doesn't seem to be any kind of like fall damage, or that would have been bad. Instant death pits I can deal with, but random fall damage would not be ideal. Even if I do hit the max, I still wanna try to grab hearts for experience, because I do get a full heal if I get enough. Okay, made it past the rough jump. Should be good to go. I guess that explains why that's layered like that. So back we go. Didn't realize there was a skeleton on the first platform of that one screen I was coming to. No eyeballs. Get them to stop following me. I don't know how far I have to get on the lives I have to... if there's anything else I need to buy. Back to the first mansion. We should be pretty close. Food. I did also forget that I block small fireballs as long as I'm safe. Standing still. So the fireballs on those enemies are not a problem anymore. At this point, we've basically made it. So I just need to get to town, heal up, and then go left. Not gonna worry about hearts because we're maxed. It looks like I just need to make my way left and then deal with whatever's left. Got to see how that works. So this, I need these in order to not get killed by the poison. It also makes me immune to enemies. Yep. And we made it over. I didn't realize he was just gonna bounce off the end there. Is this where I want to be? It recommends going left first. This might be where we get our next game over. I always try to walk forward and immediately, and it does not work. I think I'm jumping too early on that one. And another bite. That was a little bit too close. It's a very fast mummy for a minute. And Medusa heads. Just here to be a problem. So I can heal up by talking to the ferryman without a heart, apparently. However, we just got a game over, so I think I'd rather just go for the mansion. And there's a non-zero chance we'll get another game over on the way back. At which point I would be full health anyway. And we got it over first try. So now the question is, do I wanna bother healing up, or do we just go for mansion? I think we just go for mansion. Not an ideal start. So it looks like this one. I forgot I had the Laurel equipped, which is not what I wanted to use there. There's probably hidden heal items, but the map does not show me where they are, if any are around. So the big hope would be for me to get a level up like right now. I looked away for a second and didn't see that they respawned. There's the game over. That's fine. Just means there might be a point through this that I want to make sure I'm good on hearts before we go. I do need hearts to probably buy that. It's probably more efficient if I just go up these stairs and then fight the two things that are up here. But they are very much focused on me. If there's no fall damage, then I probably want to just go between these two rooms until I get the 50 I need. Wasn't holding still, so I got hit by that. I just realized I cannot fall down there, so I just kinda gotta eat this damage. Unless I can figure out how to throw these the right way. Got our steak. Trying to see if there's any other tips I should be looking for as I progress through. Because it sounds like this is the first boss dungeon that we actually do. Try to see if I could beat the slime over. Okay, so that basically seems like it launches. There we go. Now possess the golden knife. The diamond seems kind of neat. Just a projectile that just stays here until it, I guess, forever. Now possess Dragon's Eyeball. Now we gotta go all the way back. I don't like how he's here again. That seems illegal. The diamond seems to be basically the weapon where I just want to throw something on the screen and hope it does damage. It doesn't do much damage, but I can put out 3 of them. Never mind, they cost hearts, we're not doing those. Those cost 2 hearts. Don't think I really want to use any weapons that cost hearts right now. Little bonk. Also, apparently that boss is optional. Beating him gets the dagger, but I can just skip him. I'm probably going to die in this room. I think the chances of me getting past these 2 safely is not high. apparently I can buy a second stake if I want to just skip part of a later dungeon. Is a strong maybe. And one more set of groups there. And then if I get either of them drop the heart, then we get enough for another stake. And we got it. So we'll just go buy another one. Like, it is so hard to reliably throw things. Oh, we lost all our hearts there. There's a bunch back. Just gonna take a peek at what's coming up to see if I should farm here. It looks like the only thing I need to buy potentially is another set of laurels, other than stakes, which are obviously dungeon items. So if I buy the stake here, then I don't have to worry about it later. But at least for the next few areas, there isn't really a lot of things we spend hearts on. If either of the two enemies down here drop if either of them drop a half heart, then we're done. So now I guess in the next dungeon I don't have to buy a stake, because they are the same item and description. Now we can just leave, because there's nothing else to do here and it's probably not worthwhile to grind. Figured there had to be some way down there, or else they wouldn't have let me go there. I think we just keep going down and to the left. That wasn't the most ideal way to fall, but I guess we're down here now. I need to figure out where to go. Like, do I just need to go talk to Death without the item equipped? Like, I'm unclear on where I need to go, because it doesn't really say, and I already went all the way left. This looks like the place I need to go, so I guess I had to leave and then come back without the heart equipped. Unfortunately, I think it is nighttime, which means I should just go left and then come back here later. Never mind, it's morning. There's supposed to be a merchant there, but I guess because I was up there, he didn't spawn in. If I had 6 more hearts, I could buy another laurel. I might want to do to be safe. Slimes, please. Gonna maybe not take a chance on the water. there's time, I'll go for a heal, and then we'll head back out west. I don't know how many of those I'm gonna need. If any, technically. But now we should have... I think that's the max. So we'll head up here to get our quick heal, and then we'll just leave. I will say it feels like I've been playing this game a lot longer. Looking at the time of like 2 hours and pretty much jumping right into it. Like either I've been playing longer or it feels like I've made a surprising amount of progress. That's garlic, which we don't need because we got one. Also, I don't have hearts, so I can't buy it anyway. I was kind of hoping I could drop down somewhere over there, but no. I wonder... I was kind of curious if that was the number of days on the far left. I don't know the requirements for every ending. I will be replaying this on my own later on to try to get the trophy for the Castlevania Anniversary Collection. But I kind of want to play this on just the NES Classic because it's one of the options. And it's been in my backlog for quite a while to finish up some more of the games on this system. And this one was kind of calling out to me as the one I wanted to start the most. Looks like I need to go to a graveyard, which is down this way. And then we come back and go west after that. Either I take a Laurel and go through the poison, or I try to figure out where the invisible floors are. First one looks like it's right below the platform here. Next one's just kind of the middle one here. There, we're safe. We probably need the Laurel to get back. That's a lot of hits for that. I did briefly forget it is nighttime. And we got it. So it looks like now the move is... we go back to the next town. And dead. Game over is fine. It's also kind of why I was trying to burn through parts, because it needed to figure out if there was a thing there. I forgot those. I don't like how they change their angle as I move forward. And they got me. This is a rough area, mostly because of the slimes. Especially because nighttime slimes, so they're just kind of chaotic. I don't know if I can jump back up there, and I didn't want to chance it. Now I just need to go all the way up and to the left. Got greedy for that heart. Apparently there's a 200 heart whip here. So basically I need to farm out 200 hearts if I want an upgraded weapon. Which I don't want to farm them off of slimes because that sounds like a nightmare. So instead we're going to go west and see what enemies are there to farm off of. Because I would really like to get an upgraded weapon. Because we're now at the point where I'm not one-shotting everything. Grab that one. says I need 200 points. Mummies are giving them pretty rapidly. And it's nighttime. So at night, those do double. But now I have to get through a much higher health bar. More and we got it. I think I need to stick to this right side. That is not a game over. Why the spawn spot? Just need this actually might be tough. I might be better off sticking over here. If there's like zombies or things around. Those enemies are a little bit too rough to try to wear down their health. Problem is I need to find a good grinding spot where they spawn in. I was not watching. I was trying to get a glimpse of the map. Far right, all the way up is a straight line. Which would lead me to believe that there's probably just a straight line of enemies that spawn in somewhere. And morning. This might be a problem. I mean, I can now fight the enemies on the other side, so it's not as bad. But now I've got 2 health and I gotta get like 30 without getting hit. There's no heal in this town. That was a little bit risky because I did not check if there was anything there. And more. So one more mummy or one of those. There's one. So time for the next whip upgrade. I can't imagine there's a much bigger whip. Because that one costs 200. Then the only thing I could think of going up would be 250, which would be the max. Which would basically mean I have to get to a vendor with every heart. Now we just go all the way left. There's our last life. I think this one I've heard of. I think the only way you could maybe interpret that without like a direct hint would be that you had to crouch with a jewel for an earlier thing. But yeah, that does feel like kind of a sketchy puzzle thing. But we made it to the next mansion. So because I bought a steak, I can skip like half this dungeon. I think I'm going that way. Looks like end of the dungeon. All the way down here and to the right. Man, as soon as there's 2 enemies on the screen, everything just kind of chugs. Possess Dracula's nail. Sounds like this makes it so I can break blocks with the whip. So that's another mansion done. Just setting up for where we need to go next. Apparently this is the last mansion. Or like the next one is, I mean. Need at least 2 laurels, we have 3. I say we just go out and go left. Yeah, 3 puzzles where the whole thing is you equip a thing and then crouch for a little while is a bit weird. It makes it an easy default answer to oops. I need to go back up the stairs and drop down, but what's gonna happen? We're gonna die. I fell for the same thing as earlier. So it looks like I just need to stick to the lower area, ignore most of this region. There's 1 upgrade I can get. Best whip in the game done. So there's all that big fancy fire whip, and it makes everything lag. Actually, it might just be because there's too much stuff on the screen again. Very dramatic slow motion jumps. Eat that damage because I don't know how I'm gonna deal with them unless I have a bigger area to work with. Was almost a little bit too far of a jump. Apparently I can't deflect their fireballs. And they got me. Okay, so I can't just fight them there. I was little bit skeptical for parts of that. But they're the big fire enemies and I'm not getting contact, so I'll just try to run through. One tick of damage is fine. And we made it. And it says don't go west because it's all just poison swamp. I will say I kind of expected this game to be longer, but maybe it's because I thought there would be a lot more deaths or hard stopping points, but I think the lack of bosses is making this go much smoother. Like maybe I'll spend an hour on the final boss. So what are we doing in this mansion? Just go this way, zigzag up to the right, and we have enough hearts to buy the steak. Like this is the right way. Need to head up in order to buy the steak. Also, it sounds like there's no fake floors here. Apparently I can get 8 free laurels if I go all the way. I need you to stop chatting. Okay, find a way to the top of the stairs. Just wanted to whip that skeleton exactly one more time. They really wanted me to invest in their oak stakes. I think that means I'm technically done with hearts now. Other than for any weapon that I plan to use them with. That particular skeleton had a grudge. I guess I have 8, and the reason that I have 8 instead of 4, which I thought was the cap, is because I got the bag from that one cemetery. That was a sight to walk into a room on. And we got him. So now we can just leave. It did say if I want to increase my level, I should do it here, but I also don't know what level I am. I know level determines the amount of health I have. And apparently it takes forever if I want to try to get more levels, so it may not be worth it. I think I'm just gonna go. I've not been keeping count of my levels, and I cannot tell at a glance what level I am. Unless there's a way that I can peek that makes it obvious. If I counted right, I'm at level 3. Which level 3 might not be ideal. Because it says I should probably be at least level 4. And it also is entirely possible that I miscounted. Just to be safe, I guess I'll grind out one level. Because either it'll put me at level 4, which is considered good enough, or I'll be level 5, which is considered better than good enough. There's a level up. I didn't see the number of bars go up for my health, but maybe I can't actually see them because I take double damage or something. L is current level, so I'm level 3. So at this moment, I'm under-leveled. At least if I want to, like, reduce the amount of damage I'm taking. Or just get more health. So the question is, do I want to grind out 250 experience to be at the recommended level? Let's see how much it is per drop. I'm at 21 now. These guys just do not want to give me any more hearts. So 3 per drop, assuming they drop one. I kind of just want to go for the end and see what happens. So it's saying I have 2 options, either I head west, which is longer, or I head east. So I'm trying to see if I can get a map on where that is. So yeah, it says this way is quicker, but I can go either way. It still seems strange that I can't deflect those fireballs. Also, didn't realize it was nighttime for a minute there. I needed to jump there. That... I forgot that resets my experience, and that probably explains my level. That was angle for that jump to go. It looks like past this one. I think this is where I would have ended up if I had gone very far to the west. But now we're in a new town, I think. So it looks like the only thing kind of noteworthy here is I can heal, and then we leave. I mean, I have one tick of damage, might as well have no ticks of damage. Didn't mean to click that twice. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't realize that that auto completes the text box. I thought I had to push a button to close it. Well, that's fine. Guess we're up here now. I will say with all the grinding I did, I'm a little bit surprised that I didn't get more levels. But maybe it's because I wasn't grinding enough to actually get a level out of it. And then I was getting a game over sometime shortly afterwards. could not tell that there was a platform there. So it looks like... Oop. Luckily they bounced me up there. Apparently this area has nothing. Like, this area actually is just a ways to go to, and I went the wrong way. I was supposed to go down in the one thing that I saw. I will say experience does accrue drastically slower than hearts, so I think even with grinding it's not the most surprising that I'm... didn't want to do that. I should probably just use... Hopefully I don't need those. Otherwise, that may be a problem. I think we just pass through here and don't do anything. $44 experience done. And final area. That theme though. No enemies, so this is probably why they recommend grinding in the prior mansion. We have a lot of weapons to work with, and a lot of hearts, but I have very low health. I have full lives though. Apparently there is a cheese for this one. I think I've seen it before. Okay, so if I don't do the cheese right, then he does just kind of zip around the screen. So it seems like I can maybe get two hits off with the fire if I'm quick. I forgot to jump. So, round 2. But this time with full health, but half as many hearts. Okay, so I need to step back or he hits me immediately, and then it kind of makes things weird. Looks like it's starting me off at 50 hearts every time. It's not that way. I think I need to keep going down. Never mind, I'm getting slightly turned around. Big jump. There is a temptation that maybe I should do a save point here, but I kind of feel like it's gonna give me 50 hearts every time to work with. So immediately upon starting, I need to move back. And then just start throwing fires. And we got him. We got the normal ending, which for a first playthrough where I messed up several areas is not too bad. That was a nice quick playthrough to get out of the way. I will say I am planning on doing a bunch of shorter playthroughs in the oncoming weeks, and this is kind of a nice one to start with. I think overall I had a good time. I think from a broad game perspective, I kind of like Castlevania 1 more because of the boss fights. Like, obviously I could have intentionally made the Dracula fight more difficult in this one by like just letting him move off the pillar and then just trying to deal with whatever he did. But with that, we are done with Castlevania 2. I will probably sooner rather than later want to check out Castlevania 3, which that one I think I'm going to try to do without any walkthrough help because I heard there's multiple paths and I don't want to get too biased in going down one path. But let's see who's on to raid. I see Dave is doing Dark Souls 3, which feels like kind of a right vibe to follow up this despite the obvious release date discrepancy. But yeah, that's kind of nice to get Castlevania 2 out of the way and another game off of the NES Classic done. On my own, I'll go for the trophies for the Anniversary Collection for this one. I haven't decided the order of the short games I want to play yet, but next Saturday I will be finishing up Metaphor, at least the first playthrough. It's probably going to be a little bit before I pick up a longer game, but I may pick up a game that I've already beaten in my backlog to like do DLC or New Game Pluses. So a couple of those that I was thinking of, maybe Kingdom Hearts 3 or something else. But we'll probably binge through a couple short games first, like Onimusha I was eyeing because of the Game Awards announcement. And then we'll just kind of play it by ear for the oncoming weeks. That being said, that's going to be it for me. So next Saturday I'll probably be back with Metaphor, assuming there's no other plans that come up. Otherwise I'll just be chipping away at random short games until I get my fill. And then we'll see what happens from there. So now I'm done rambling. Go say hi to Dave, have a good one, and bye-bye.